I did this earlier today too. Oh, here we go. Okay. So, let's get that a little closer. So, today, it's exactly what the title says. I released a video because I did this for fun, just because I was messing around on GTA for whatever reason. Actually, I was updating my clothing for the PS5 version because on the I found a new style that I like a lot more. Anyway, so I thought of this really cool idea that may be a little bit toxic because I immediately got blown up on the other server. What if I kill every player in GTA 5? Or every player on a server in GTA 5. So, what does this mean? Basically, I'm going to go to the list of players, such as it would let me do anything, this one. And on that list of players, I am going to find each one and kill them at least once. But I can also kill nearby players, such as this freaking car that's coming up right here. There's one. One down. So I'm going to try not to kill the same player twice. But basically, I'm trying to do, since I can't actually like go onto the list and like search them and find them and kill them. We're going to count how many people are on the list, and we're going to times it by 1.5, and that's how many players I have to kill before the end of this stream, which I only have an hour to do so. So we're on time constraints, which means I need to steal this car. Okay. What is considered a kill if I deal the final shot and cause them to die? If I, basically if I just kill them. But I do also consider if they go into passive mode a win. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to kill players until they go into passive mode. I'm going to try not to be super toxic and kill the same person twice. Also, I am taking my DeLorean off. So I do have a DeLorean or Deluxo or whatever it's called in this game. And it does fly, it has missiles and stuff. We're not using that, that's cheating. I also hate it. It is one of the things in this game I actually hate having. Okay, where's the player? Here's the player.
Jared.
Yes.
Aunt Janelle just called me back.
Yeah?
She said that she didn't notice that she was behind on her Tahoe, the big maroon car that Chance uses.
Uh-huh.
So she says that she can't give us the car now, but she'll sell it to us for $600.
Okay.
So
we're back to the blue car then.
yeah.
Okay.
Which, since Uncle Monty said that, should be an easy fix.
Might be, yeah.
Hopefully.
Yes,
And then we could just get my dad to tow it over there. And maybe you could talk to your dad again and said if you could pay for this.
back. This guy is so freaking fast. His car is nuts. I also do have the scramjet. If I do use the scramjet, which I probably will, just because it's nice, it's just fun to drive. If I do use the scramjet, then I will not use the missile that is involved with the scramjet. Damn, this guy. Okay. This is definitely a harder server than the last one. Let's get something a little worth driving, shall we? Also, I'm thinking about changing up my outfit a little bit. Yeah, I'm feeling that. Alright, now my style. Yeah, let's do this. Also, I might record this last hour as well and upload it as an edited video. Got him. Got him. Got him. There's two. Okay. I have no idea. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep track. That was really fast, though. My car just immediately got destroyed. So, let's get, like, not the Scorcher. We're not making that freaking mistake again. We could do the Kuruma. I kind of want to do the sports cars. Oh, next request needs... Oh, for the love, because it blew up so fast. Okay, well. Thank you, sir. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, I got him. Alright, that's 3. Just 27 more to go. Alright. Get out of the way, coppers. Sorry, I was thinking about other shit. This car meet is now open. Yeah, access to exclusive items and vehicle modifications. Holy damn, that's what happens when you read while you're driving. Don't text and drive, kids. Get out of the damn... Ow! Ow! Okay, there's a play right down here. Yeah, I cut a lot of this out of the video because it's just like I drive until I see a dot and then I go after the dot. Hey! Bitch mother. It's my mark, bitch. Shit. Run red lights, kids. Bye. Bye, Felicia. Okay, car's pretty fast. It's not as fast as I'd like, but it's pretty fast. Oh, sorry. Might be. Ow. Okay. This didn't happen a whole lot, though. Usually, like, the people I was going after weren't in cars. And when I did it last time, so... Okay, I'm gonna not go outside of town because that's where most of the players are. Let's go to the casino, baby. Oh, nice parking job. These guys are passive. Can't kill them, but I can go and kill this guy. Got its ass. Get some more bodyguards, bro. Hell yeah. Ooh, red player. Oh my gosh. What are the fetching odds of that? Let's go get him. Let's go get him, boys. Oh yeah. Ooh, white player though. Doesn't look like he's in the car either. Oh, now he is. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Alright. Let's keep going. Let's keep her going. Alright, this guy got a car, but the guy over there at the clothing store can do the thing I did last time where I blow something up and then ambush him outside the clothing store. It's kind of a dick move. Oh, he's not in the clothing store, he's by it. Okay, that's better. I don't know what he's doing, but he's there. There we go. Alright, I don't know if that is like 5 or something. I need to get a suppress. I'm actually kind of surprised this character doesn't have a suppressor on his gun. Did they take away the laser guns? I feel like they did. I can't get any of them. It's kind of depressing. Still a lot of fun with the with the Sonic Wave one or whatever the heck it was called. This is usually not the normal time I stream, so I don't really expect a lot of my viewers to get on, as it's probably just going to be like a VOD. I just really wanted to do this again. It was so fun. Is this guy following me? Oh shit, dude. I think I pissed off that CEO guy and he's following me now. Uh-oh. Bike coming in. Should be fine. Or not. Oh, it was the dude I killed. Okay, fair enough. Oh, I had a $9,000 bounty on my head? I don't remember when that was put on. Because I was killed or something. That's really funny. Nice. Nice. I respect the game. I respect the game. I mean, I don't respect the, killing me on spawn. I don't know how you're hitting me. Like, at all. What are you hitting me with? Do you have explosive ammo or something? It's nuts. This is the cool thing. I can make enemies. It's like the Nemesis system, but in GTA. Those on them, I always respawn. I have to change outfits. Let's stay low. I need to lose this guy. He's coming straight for me. This might be close combat, actually. Get this ready. I don't know where he's at. He's back on the road. He thinks I'm on the road, but I'm not. Damn it! A freaking phone call. Okay. I got this. I got this. I should have had my shotgun ready. I knew it was going to be close quarters. That's what I thought would happen yesterday. It happened once or twice, but it did not happen a lot. Towards the end, it started happening with a dude. Dang, dude. Oh yeah, another rule is I can't wear any body armor because I feel like it's lame. Because most of these guys aren't expecting me to show up. While the ones that are, like, that's what kind of makes it fun. Got one. Or not. I don't think I got him. Okay, dude. You're making this personal now. Wow. That dude's shooting me too. Dick. Okay, CO guy's trying to get a better angle probably. Kind of pinned here. Okay, all the players are gone. I need to get out. That CEO gave up. He's driving off, okay. Well, that's fine. I'll let that guy go. Alright. So, gotta just power run up these stairs at the slowest pace I've ever seen someone climb stairs while being chased by cops, at least. And I need to find someone. Oh, I think the guy that was killing me left. I think that was him right there. Alright, let's find some other things to do, eh? I'm gonna have to commandeer your vehicle. I never expected me in a cop car. Okay. They expected me in a cop car. Also, my freaking tire popped. Of course it did. Got his ass. Basically, I'm just killing every player I come across in the next hour. Until I need to get off. Yeah, turn off the freaking music player. I don't want freaking copyright striked again. Oh, my battery's low. That means I have like another hour. Should be fine. I've accidentally ignored that message for... Why? There we go. Alright, so here's the plan. Another thing I don't like doing a lot is rocket launchers and stuff. I just think they're lame. So I didn't get any homing rockets because, again, super lame. Got his ass. Okay. Ooh, stopping on a hill is not a good idea. Okay, so let's see what we can do here. You're screwed! Doubt it. Absolutely doubt it. Okay. There's a guy down here. He's at the Diamond Casino. He might be going in, but he's just kind of standing there. Oh, now he's moving. Shit, what the hell just happened there? I need to get a new car. I think 2 tires just popped. There we go. No bullets necessary. Well, it's a good thing I need a new car because I'm right here. So where I can find some of the best cars in the game. Get the hell out of here. Psst. This one's a pretty decent car. When I started my new profile, I spent forever trying to find this one. Oh my gosh. I almost died just then. Oh, another rule, no snacks. At least not in combat, but I also just no snacks, just in general. I also kind of want to stay in the city because that's where most players are. Yeah, this car handles like ass, but it's fine. Uh-oh. Don't be a dick. It's not a dick. Oh. Okay, so nice. That was a sick turn. Okay. Sometimes the handling on things just doesn't let you turn, and I just was able to get that one. One of the nice things about being on a server, I usually play on servers, but like, where'd he go? Did he leave? Anyway, I usually play on servers, but I usually don't play on like very populated servers because obviously. Hello. Holy damn, what the hell was that? This guy's on a freaking bike. Is he red because he's like an asshole or something?
Do you want to come or not?
No, I want to do D&D.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I really like rocket launchers. What the fat you shooting me?
Already?
Yeah. Problem is I only spawn with half health, so I'm giving everybody the advantage here. Who shot me? Where from? Where freaking from, dude? Where the hell from? Who shot me?
Maybe
Anyway.
he ran over the hill before you...
No, I would have seen him on my mini-map.
Oh. Well, there's a white dot right there.
It's a red dot, which is even more concerning. That means he goes and kills players on the regular. Which, I'm going to be a red dot soon, so... Oh, he left. Probably sick of everyone killing him. It's a pretty happening server. You know, in reference to my last server, which I had to go and hunt people, and they're all pretty passive and not very aggressive.
Take the cop car. Take the cop car.
Why are you here?
Is it a cop?
Yeah. What's he doing? Anyway. I need to steal a car. Or order one. Let's order one. Let's have some fun. Okay. Well, there's 2 viewers. Welcome to the show. Let's get my Zentoro. That's what I wanted to get earlier, but it wouldn't let me. Before this, I went and spent a bunch of money on ammo and stuff, so I have a bunch of options, like last time. Even though I did really well last time with what I had. Oh, is this the CO again? Might be. It's the same color, but I think I was right. I think the CO that I knew left. Pretty sure. So scramjet flying by. There's a guy that's going to try to shoot me, but he can't shoot through the back of me. Unfortunately, I can shoot him. Oh my gosh, that was great. Excuse me, sir. Don't mind me. Oh, this scramjet guy. Got his ass. He was just zipping around having a good time, and I just shot him in the head. You know, sometimes it'd be like that. What the fetch were these guys doing? Those were NPCs, man. I hate bikes, dude. I hate those bike guys. I don't know why. Like, DeLorean people are toxic too, but I find that the bike dudes are the most toxic in the community. I know there's jet dudes, but they have to loop around and like they take forever to come back and blow you up. The freaking bike dudes can just fly at you and blow you up. No reason. Yeah, get me the fair enough. Alright, broski. Alright, bro. I see how it is. Gotta blend in here. Did I have like a bounty on me again? Is that what happened? Everyone was red. Could go green, red, brown. Could also do this one. The Red Wander. Too conspicuous. Too serious. Let's do communist red. Fill in SSR today. Holy damn, dude. He's just freaking hunting me now, huh? The huntee has become the hunter. Lame. The person over here. Where they at, though? Where they at, though? Where you at, son? You up there? I think they're up there. This is a very manic server. Dude, there's someone out there just sniping people. How do you get up there? Is there a legit way, or do you have to fly up there? Bitch. Come back to freaking kill me. You can't kill me, son. I'm the player killer here. I'm the one that kills players. Not you. Not your mum. Me. Flipping me, dude. Good shot at me. I don't know if it was by a player. That was the wrong dude. Okay, got his ass. Avenged my previous deaths. Shotgun is kind of, you know, not as classy as I'd like it to be. Definitely not, but... That guy died. Oh, I think the CEO killed him. What's up with me? Like, what's up with CEOs just wanting to kill me? I mean, I'm just an innocent man. I didn't do nothing. Name one thing I did. Exactly. What? Who was that? What just happened? What was that? Did I get shot from above? I think I got shot from above. That cop's crazy. Nutty McNutto. Oh, this is a pretty nice spot, actually. Go right here. No one can freaking see me.
What does the purple X mean?
He's a CEO. He's also hunting me. What the hell? I wasn't very smart, cop. Was not smart at all, actually. Got his ass. Okay. I gotta get out of here without dying. The red suit might not have been the best call. It's pretty conspicuous. This guy again. Big car, big dick. That's what I always like to say. I ain't kill him. There's a car over there. It's concerning me. Okay, he got out of the car. Got back in the car. What's he gonna do about it? Oh, this cat's coming for me. He definitely is coming for me. Oh my gosh, someone blew up Dr. Dabs, the guy that was going after me.
There's one coming.
Gonna die from cops, probably. Yeah, okay. That's fine. I'm gonna change my outfit. Style. Brown Western or the Goblin. Or the classic. Or half and half. Black formal or white. Ooh, let's do white collar. Looks nice. I should have got some white shoes for this outfit, but I don't know where to get white shoes. I didn't know where to get white shoes. I just was too lazy to get white shoes. Ready?
What?
You're right by the mic.
Oh, sorry.
There's no legit way to get up there. Serpentine.
Serpentine, serpentine.
Serpentine, serpentine. See, all the way up there? There's no way he's all the way up. Wasn't even a freaking actual dude. It was an NPC. Yeah, he's up there. He's just sniping people. Oh! Get out sniped, bro. Got his ass. Why are you streaming this late? It's not late where I'm at. It's only like 6. I was gonna stream earlier today, but I decided to just chillax. But I knew I wasn't gonna be able to stream tomorrow. But now I might actually be able to stream tomorrow because we don't have to worry about getting a car. We just have to worry about using the truck. Hopefully it's full on gas. If not, that's fine. We can fill it up. Well, we can't right now, but we can later. Anyway, did you watch the video I published? Yeah, I mean you commented on it. I just don't know if you watched all of it or not. Is this dude on top of here? Is he sniping bros too? Dude, there's no way I've encountered 2 snipers in this game. Who camps in GTA? How do you freaking camp at a game no one's playing? As in, like, no one's trying to kill you. Or win. Dude behind me. Access the ATM. Dude, he's gotta be up there. Oh no. This is bad.
What is?
He has a freaking bike. I see him. I think he meant to die, but that's just... It would have been better if I killed him on the way down. I need a better damaging gun. And I could do it, but I just like how this gun looks, man. It's just so sleek. And I got sniped in the back of the damn head by Dr. Dabs. He's back.
Right after you killed him. Because he jumped off the building.
Yep. Also what? Check if the coast clear. Nope. That was a normal person. Why I death everybody? I don't. I think I'd get like in trouble if I said I kill everybody. With how YouTube like does stuff, I thought it would be better if I just didn't say that. So I was gonna say other things, and I just decided whatever. I death everybody because it's funny. Got stealth, fast stealth. Oh, they found me. Oh shit. You could said I assassinated everybody. Well, that's true. That is kind of what I'm doing. The CEO of an organization wants to become an associate. It's probably freaking Dr. Dabs. Okay, we need to get out of this area because I've pretty much killed everybody in this area. Still this little Prius right here. Get the hell out. I look like... Oh, what the... Not... Or I... Yeah, I could have done that. I thought I death everybody. It just sounded funnier. And look at that, you're talking about it. Alright, there's another guy dead. Oh my gosh. Like, dude's trying to blow me up. It's just a Prius, bro. It's just a Prius. Damn it.
Okay. Okay. Bye, love you.
Also, about your shorts. Oh, you don't like them? I was gonna look at this guy's shorts, but he doesn't have shorts on. So the joke didn't make any sense. Dude, back on the building though. Damn. It's self-promote, I know. I know shorts just get a lot more traction than normal videos do, so I was hoping to get more views on the video that I took like 4 hours to edit. Love you too. I don't think it took me actually 4 hours, but it took me some time because I do on the PlayStation. Where did he shoot me from? I love how it's not even me trying to kill everybody now. It's just me trying to kill Dr. Dabs over here, which I don't even know where he's at. Yeah, you understand? Yeah. I haven't done shorts in a while as well, so I was like, yeah, might as well go back into it. Got 1,000 views on one of them. There's a bike. He's coming for me. If he's coming for me, it's going to be on that bike. Got his ass. So I thought, bitch. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go into deeper Los Santos. Dr. Dab's getting in a fetching helicopter. There's no damn way. This is Spy from... Dude, okay. When I originally made this character, I thought that exact... Or this outfit, I thought the exact same thing. And I was like, just... Damn. Okay. Sorry, I got distracted. I didn't realize there was a player trying to kill me. I thought the exact same thing, and I was like, I actually really like this style. And then I found out you could put top hats on them. Anyway, let's call it a car. Something more sturdy. Bold. Top hats. Sorry, it's a bowler hat, but I can also put a top hat on it. I have some outfits that have top hats, and I might change into it in a second. Let's make this car explosion proof real fast. I wish you could have a car that was like that. I mean, you can get armor, I guess, which helps it. That was not the player. Oh my giddy aunt, Brusky. Got his ass. Nobody kills me and gets away with it. Except for a few people in the last video. I'm not stupid, bro. I'm not stupid. The frick is shooting a rocket launcher at me. Coming for you, bitch. Coming for your bitch ass. Got his ass. Okay. Get the fetch out of here. There's helicopters over here? Huh. Let's not drive into the water. Yet. I don't need a flying car. Oh, okay. Never mind, I can't go this way. Or maybe I can. I don't know. My car's being wacky. Oh my gosh. There's no way they got a tank like that, dude. There's no way. This happened on the last one too. I cut it out, but I was basically just driving away from a tank for like 10 minutes. Oh my gosh. Problem is, his tank is not as maneuverable as his car. Okay, I got an idea. If it would change it to something that was useful. Oh, can I not throw freaking bombs from this because I can't stick my arm out the window? Of course it didn't have it on the Uzi. Ah! That's not a player, but me yesterday. Oh my gosh. Wait. Did I kill you yesterday? There's no way, right? Do they mix servers like that? Are you on the new console servers? Like the upgraded ones? Because that's what I'm playing on. I'm playing on PS5. Sorry about the echo too. I didn't feel like finding my headphones. That's because I didn't think anyone was gonna watch me because usually most of my viewers are not on this late. Ooh, there's a dude in the clothing shop. I can do what I did yesterday if I would have got off from that exit. Since I did not. On PS4? Oh, okay. Dang, dude. If we were on the same thing, we could play. I don't have the PS4 version anymore because my brother took away his Prime and gave it to my other brother. So, which means that I can't play on the PS4 anymore. I wasn't connected to any servers. Oh, okay. I don't give a shit about air checkpoints, bro. I'm here to freaking kill people. Miss! Dumbass. Doesn't know how to use freaking homing missiles. You know, Dr. Dabs, you're kind of a bitch. Like half your kills have been you camping or freaking on your bike, dude, and you chased me across the entire map. What's up with that shit, man? Okay, can you please just... Yeah, okay. Bye, sir. I hate the bikes. Can I just say it? It's the stupidest edition. The Deluxo is more so, but the bikes are cheaper, and they're just better. They're just better products. They're faster, more maneuverable. They're just better. I think he's killing me because I won't join him. Got his ass. Well, I killed somebody. Damn, bro. Oh, this is what happens when I choose a shitty ass gun to do this. I mean, I guess we could change it. Isn't, like, yeah, this one? Isn't this one just better or something? Oh my gosh, I do have the laser guns. Okay. Oh, say. I still have my laser guns? You can't buy them. So sick of people sniping me in this stupid ass server, dude. The server sucks. Why did I get this gun? I don't even know. Dude sniped me from that tower. Dude, 100% he's sniping again. From a freaking building. Asshole. Absolute asshole. I can't freaking... Oh, he's on that one. No, he's not on that one. He's on this one. Wait, where is he? Where is he? Dr. Davs. He is on that one. How? Oh, that wasn't him. That was somebody else that shot me there. Bitch, please. He was just walking down the street at me. I mean, if I set up on a tower and snipe people, it'd be okay, I guess. I just don't like sniping. I really don't. I think it's lame. I'd much rather do this, like, kind of guerrilla tactics. I'm not good at rolling either, so I'm just bad at the game, really. Why are you pointing guns at me? Bitch, please. I mean, I got the cops on me, but still. Damn it. 101 deathmatch. Nah, dude, this is... I'm not about that. You just keep hunting me, and I have to reciprocate. That's definitely a player's car, but I'm still in it. Damn, okay. Look at this thing. Holy damn, it's hauling ass. Please what? What name things on teeth to repair them? What's the name on things on teeth to repair them? What? I can't actually drive this into like water or anything, or else I have to pay a bunch of money, so I'm not doing that. So it's just like driving one of my own cars, basically. I bet this car is pretty hefty on its fine. I forgot. Okay. Okay, let's go look for some play. Oh my gosh, he's still freaking chasing me. This guy. Oh my damn. Holy shit. Holy shit, this guy can take a beating too. Oh my gosh. Okay, dude. Let's fight. In French it's called I don't know, you can't read the translation. Yeah. Let's go, bro. My card's freaking indestructible, basically. Let's go, bitch. Oh shit. Don't want to go in the water. I'm glad this is not my car. I'd be so upset. Is it just like the armor? Like, what is... Okay, there it is. Well, you destroyed someone else's vehicle, so that's fine with me. You want to freaking play the dumbass game? Let's play the dumbass game, bro. Let's go. Where you at, bitch? Where you at, homie? Skill issue. This man has freaking lock-on missiles. How is it that freaking cop car? Is he in a helicopter? Oh, he was just sniping me on the beach. I have like the worst gear compared to this guy. That was a headshot, come on. Got his ass. It's been 1 hour. It has been 1 hour. I'm gonna get off around 7-ish, so. Oh, I didn't kill him? Lame. Dude, what is this guy's deal with me, dude? He just wants to kill me because I keep on rejecting his offer. Oh, you bitch! I keep on rejecting his offer, so he just keeps wanting to kill me. In a game to play? Sure. You can shoot through that? Dumb. Is this the only spawn point? Like, what the hell? This guy sucks. He absolutely sucks. It's called one shot? Ooh. Okay. You've piqued my interest. This guy needs eliminated. Going around. He's going around. The other side. Above me. Bitch, please. Gotta get away from this guy, dude. He's ruining the whole thing. I mean, I'm not really mad at him. I think it's kind of fun, but still. The hunter has become the huntee. Should do this game in multiple streams and I'll tell you something to do. What's it on? Is it on PlayStation? Oh my gosh. PC. Oh my damn, dude. Okay, get out. Get down. Brusky. Exclusively, you think? Bitch. This guy. This guy. Just fetching problem. Running him over the car. Die from the police, I think. I don't know how I got the cops on me there, but I did. And it was a masterpiece. What was? Sorry. Exclusive guy thinking it was a masterpiece. Oh, okay. I hate the freaking brake button in this game, dude. It's so dumb. It brakes so hard. More non-expecting players. Is that a dick move? How many people have I killed? Freaking the same. If you take away all the same kills, a few. Bitch. What a dick. I've killed like at least 10 unique players. Drops on that guy, I'm still in his helicopter. Okay, not still his helicopter. Probably not. Or exploded and it's not actually a vehicle, which definitely could be a possibility. Alright, so I'm gonna get off here in a second. Let me kill one last, at least 10 players killed, noted, yeah. I'd have to go back and count, but a lot of them were the same people because they'd just start hunting me after I killed a one or two. Plus, I'd get a bunch of bounties on me and same players. It's freaking Dr. Dab again. Where is he? Is he really that high up? There he is. Show your freaking face. I need to kill you one last time before I leave. He's gonna get out and try to snipe me. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing. What happened? Okay. It's a good throw. It's a good throw. It's a really good throw. Let me text my sister real fast. Okay. Where's, oh, I see him. See the little bitch. Oh, well, shit. Dumbass. Charge! No, he got impatient and died, is what happened there. If he would have just waited a little bit longer, he could have gotten a really good spot. Problem is I'm very low in health now. Yeah. Okay, dude. Whatever. So I killed one more guy, but my sister's going to do another round of her game because I'm not ready. Less late, please. Yeah, don't worry about it. I hate streaming this late. Mostly because I usually get 0 views. And I think it's because, for whatever reason, YouTube likes to put my freaking channel in Europe. And this time in Europe, it's like, what, 4 a.m. or something? Like 2 a.m.? Do the bounty on his head. Okay. So, let's just look at the map here. Dude's coming down this way. Good, Anakin, good. Got his ass. Psh, easy. Okay, 2 more, and then I have to actually end because I need to take a dump. Unfortunately. Bowel problems. I've been having bowel problems since I was like 15, dude. Oh, thank you for giving me your car. So 2 more, and then I can go poop. I don't care if it's the same one either. Really, dude? You gonna do this to me? I have a bounty of 5,000 on me now. Alright. Come one, come all. If I had stopped looking at my map and actually drive, it'd stop crashing. Yeah, I am looking at my map even now. I think this is the same guy I've killed. It's pretty crummy to do this, but... Oh, do a barrel roll. Okay, that's one. One more. Because it's 3 a.m. I think. Okay. Damn. Yeah, usually, like, I wasn't expecting to get any views on this video or this stream just because of how late I'm doing it. Which is funny because I'm only, like, where I'm at, it's 6 p.m. Like, it's evening. Which I would assume is when a lot of streams start. In America, at least. Because, like, you just got home from work. But apparently, I have to be doing it at a weird-ass morning schedule. It's not even morning. If I do it too early, no one gets on. Okay, is it weird that I just checked every single one of those emojis to make sure it's the same emoji? 6 p.m. you said. Are you gonna try to figure out where I'm at now? I've already publicly said what state I live in. Heck, I've had my stupid ass roommate in my last apartment. He just straight up said what freaking town we were in. So there's that. It's one of those rare jousting matches. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's the first time he's killed me. I've killed him twice. Yeah, I see the one that doesn't match, dude. It's the monocle one. Also, you blocked my respawn meter, so I forgot I needed to be clicking X. So thanks for that too. Yeah. Okay, where are these punk ass, bitch ass bitches? If I hit a bike with an RPG. Wait, I did what? Oh, when you're on the PlayStation, the comic comes up on the screen, and it just so happens that I have it to be on the bottom right because almost nothing is on the bottom right of any freaking game. But this game has the respawn meter be at the bottom right, so when I died, it just showed your message, and I didn't know I needed to be clicking X. I mean, I should have just assumed because that's how every time you die. But let's see if I can time this right. Right there.
What the hell?
Oh, I just missed it. A bike?
Jesus Christ!
I don't think it's a bike. Ooh, that's a bike, though. Thank you, sir, for your contribution. Okay, 10 seconds late. Yeah, it's all good. Oh, did you like that? Oh man, that was dope. What the heck is up with that? Okay, I guess I just gotta find one more player, and there's freaking 23 of them. Okay, there's one off to my right. That's the one we're gonna go for. So I might be doing a lot more of these streams. What was I streaming before? Bloodborne? I mean, I want to stream Bloodborne. It's just Bloodborne is a game that I need like 4 hours to play at one time, and I just don't have that right now. Not to mention, my life's kind of already really stressful right now, and I don't. Oh my gosh! Oh, One Shot 2. Yeah, I'll check it out on Steam or whatever it's on. The thing is, I played Dark Souls games when I want to challenge myself. The reason that's pretty much the reason, and also when I want to do like a cool new thing, you sort of need 4-hour sessions too. I would love to start doing 4-hour sessions. The problem is it doesn't pay the bills, and I have other stuff that I like to do, such as writing. I'm writing a book, like a fantasy book. So there's that, which does cause some problems. Because I need at least an hour for that every day. And then I need, an hour for this, at least, At the very least, I need an hour for this. I don't know if I have to do it every day. Maybe I should make more of a schedule with this. A consistent schedule that, like, this day is just my streaming day. I would if I had a consistent work schedule. Because me and my wife, we're doing DoorDash right now. And the problem with that is some days are slow and some days are not. So we have to go out at certain times. Not every day, but yeah. Yeah, so, like, I don't know. Maybe I could figure out a schedule, because it's just been really stressful these last few days. Our car broke down like 2 weeks ago, and we just don't have the money to fix it, We brought it into a shop. It's gonna be like $400. It's just been, it's just been a thing. Anyway, and let's see here. Okay. They can definitely shoot through that. This game has good hit boxes, so I'd imagine they can shoot through that. One tap, single tappage. That's all I need. Let's do a therapy session again. Oh man, this month has been probably the most stressful month since I've been married. And actually, probably since I've been an adult, to be honest. I have no idea. I had no idea how we're gonna make money. We've been looking for jobs everywhere, dude. Like literally everywhere. I even like considered taking like fast food jobs, but the problem is a lot of places here just don't pay enough. Like, so a lot of places here are part-time because if you're full-time, there's certain things that they have to do. And certain corporations have like this thing where no matter what, if you are full-time, you get these benefits. And so they just don't want to hire full-time, right? And the thing is that full-time is really the only thing that we can just accept a job at. Like, it doesn't matter how much they pay. If we're at full-time, it's fine. We'd be able to pay rent, you know. It may be a shitty job, but we can do it. The problem is no one wants to do full-time. And to be okay with part-time, because we can't guarantee that both of us will get a job. And we can't guarantee that both of us can handle having a job because I don't drive. And so William would have to like drop me off and stuff, and it'd just be, so basically the way I'm figuring it out, because I mean, 2 part-time jobs equals a full-time job, basically. Like if you combine it, it'd be full-time hours, right? But the thing is that we'd be barely making even when it's $9 an hour, because like $2 goes to taxes, right? Yes, yeah. So $2 go to taxes, and then so that's $7 an hour. Okay, let's times that by 20. Let's say they give you 20 hours a week. 7 times 20 is $140. At the end of the month, you would have $600 ish. Like less than $600. Okay, our minimum requirement of living, and that's just rent and utilities, not food, is $800 a month. We won't even be paying that. And let's say we both had a part-time job that was paying that, okay? That's not guaranteed. It's very hard for one of us to just get a job. But let's say we both had that. Okay, we're making $1,200, but we're making that with DoorDash, where we only have to work, 4 hours a day, and that's like, and that if we worked 4 hours a day on DoorDash, we would actually be making like $1,600, not $1,200, and that's both of us working. So it. And it's only, that'd be if we did it 5 days a week. 5 days a week, 4 hours a day, we would be making that. The problem that we have with DoorDash is how inconsistent it will be, because there are some weeks that you just don't get any orders. Okay, I won. That guy jumped off the edge. He just committed seppuku. Anyway. I don't want to be an adult anymore. I know, dude. It sucks. But basically, so we are making at least like $900 to $1,000 a month with DoorDash on average. Like, that's, some months are better than others. The problem is, one of our biggest problems have been our car. So because the car problems that we had with, the last therapy session that we talked about, that. And then on top of that, we borrow a car from a relative. The car gets worse and worse. At least lasted longer than the other car did. It lasted like, I think, 3 months until it was just like, this is undrivable, you know? Like, it's gotten so bad, we can't drive it. So there's that. So it just got bad. And then there's been this other car that like we were told we could use. Apparently we can't use it, or we'd have to buy it. Went 3 months. Well, it was an old car. It has like 300,000 miles on it, which any car at that is going to start crapping out. It's just that this started like one thing after the other. It was going to cost a lot of money to fix, and we just didn't have the money yet. You know, we did not have the groove down yet, right? So I started thinking like, man, even without a car, I could walk to work. You know, I can't walk and do DoorDash because I would get fired basically. So we started looking for jobs. Looking for jobs is such a life-draining experience. You are putting like everything into every job application, like all of your effort, and everyone's telling you, oh, just apply here, apply here, apply here, apply here, apply here. And half of them, like most of the time, people are telling us to apply places that just don't work. It didn't matter if they hired us. We would not be making enough money to live, you know. And adults don't get that. They're like, oh, it's a job, it's stable, unlike DoorDash. And it's like, but on average, I mean, yeah, we might have 2 slow weeks in a row or something. But if our car was fine, bicycle maybe. So the problem with that is that we live in a very small town that's very farmland, like there's a lot of farmland. There's also, we cover like this suburb area that's way out there. So even riding a bike, I would get there in like an hour or 2, you know. And that's where most of our dashes come from. And most dashes don't pay well, that's true. But those ones usually pay a lot better, and even though they take a little bit more time, it's just better to do it. Plus, it's only worth door dashing if we have both phones. So we door dash on 2 phones at the same time, 2 different profiles, and with that, we make a consistent $18 to $25 an hour. Like, consistent. It doesn't matter if it's slow or anything. Unless it's dead slow, and we went out at like the wrong time or something, it is, we will make a certain amount that day, you know. Like, we are pretty consistently making $80. The problem is we're making that $80 a day. It is $80 a day. But the problem is that you can't just stay out there the whole time because it sucks. And then the other problem is you get tired, you know, from just sitting out in your car all day, and no orders are coming in. So you're either cooking alive because you're not having your car on, or you're wasting gas and not getting any orders. So there's a science to it. But the problem also is there's not a lot of times you have to go back out to your job. So if we go home, there's usually a 2-hour break, and then we have to get back outside, which if you've ever done if you've ever had a hobby or something that you had to do, or like just an assignment or anything, you want to get it done in one go, so you never have to go do it again, right? Well, we have to, you have to force yourself to go out multiple times a day, which is just hard because your brain just starts coming up with excuses left and right, and people just say, oh, just ignore that, you have to do it. And it's like, it's not that easy. It's easy the first time, maybe even the second time that day, but when it's the third time that day, especially when it's already been slow and you're gonna get like $10 or something. Never really did that, but I understand. Yeah. Like, the thing is about going to work, one, you're expected to go to work and you just do it, you know? But, like, when you go to work, you know what you're expecting that day. And also, once you're done, you're done. You just run out the clock, basically. That's all, like, that's what, every time I've had an actual job, that's what it is. You're just running out the clock. The only time I didn't have that was my last job, and I loved it. But the managers were so freaking toxic, dude. It was bad. They were trying to get me in trouble for everything. I loved my last job, like no joke. I loved it a lot. I was a night shift front desk person for a hotel. I was paid okay, you know, definitely livable. If I had it now, it would be paying all the bills. I was only working 3 nights a week, which is not bad. I mean, it sucked to try to wake up for stuff and whatnot. And my social life kind of took a plummet, but I mean, I got a wife during that time, so it's not super bad. So I could do part-time, and it was livable. And it was actually an enjoyable job. I literally got to be alone for 8 hours. You know, the only things I specifically had to avoid were like scary stuff, because if you get in your head in the middle of the night, dude, while you're at a freaking hotel, like a spooky ass hotel, you'll have the worst 8 hours of your life. But like, at least you got videos, yeah. So like that was also the thing, is that that was when my YouTube started really going off, because I had a schedule, and it basically, on my days off, I just, anytime I wanted to go stream, I went and streamed, you know. That's what I did. The problem was where I was living, and just the people that were surrounding me in my life at the time. Because I was happy, but I became one of the most miserable times of my life, because I would go to work. I knew that when I got home at 6 a.m., well, actually, I got home at 8 a.m. because I walked home because I didn't drive, which is, I mean, that's on me, but, you know, I still got home at 8 a.m. I knew that my roommate was going to be super loud. He's going to have his alarm going until at least 12 o'clock. And then on top of that, we didn't have AC, and my roommate hogged the AC unit. So I was only going to be able to sleep until 11. And then on top of all of that, I knew that I was going to get called at, 11 or 12, and I was going to get chewed out for some stupid shit that happened last night that I wasn't trained on, didn't know happened, or because the room was a mess when the next person looked at it. Like, there was literally one time I cleaned the freaking front area 5 minutes before the freaking next dude shows up to take my shift. And he always got me in trouble because he was just he was an idiot. Anyway, 5 minutes before he shows up, a freaking entire hockey team, comes down, destroys the lobby. And by destroys, I mean they use everything. So, it gets trashed. It's not like absolutely apprehensible, but it's pretty messy. But they were, and then they left. They left like right before he got there. Like, no joke. I'm not making any of this up. They left like right before they got there. I get called at 12. Okay, 12. They think I go to bed at 6 when my freaking when I get off. So I don't go to bed at 6. I go to bed more like 8, because I get home at like 7:30, and that's if the person shows up on time. And then I need to wind down a bit before I go to bed. Usually I was tired enough I could just go straight to bed, and hopefully it only took me 10 minutes to fall asleep. But sometimes it didn't, Especially when I had to start living out in the living room, because my room was getting so hot I couldn't sleep. But, so yeah. So I was dealing with that. So basically my sleep schedule was just effed in the A. And it started catching up with me, because I was when I first started, I would sleep in until 2 at the latest, Sometimes, most of the time I wake up at 11. I'm still here, don't worry. Dad, I'm not worried. It's all good. Sometimes I'd wake up at 11. In fact, most of the time I woke up at 11. And then I started waking up at 2, and then it started progressing to 4, and then it was like 6, because I wasn't getting any sleep. You know, and my roommate just got worse and worse as well, because he kept freaking, like, just getting more and more douchey, leaving the entire house in a mess. I mean, I get that, like, the living room was kind of a mess because it kind of turned into my bedroom. So, and he would always comment on, like, how he hates me sleeping out on the couch, but it's like, the thing was, he got the couch for free, so it was his couch, yes. But the thing was, I had an air mattress. Okay, that was my bed, an air mattress. And anytime I would complain about it, or like anything, say anything about it, him and his dad would be like, well, just save up for an actual mattress. Okay, mattresses are like $400 at the size that my air mattress was, right? So like $400. Okay, I was making $1,000 a month, paying $475 in rent, and then paying another like $150 in utilities because of how much electricity my roommate's computer and his personal AC unit took up. I would say my AC unit too, but my AC unit was in the freaking kitchen. It wasn't in my bedroom. He had a personal AC unit in his bedroom, and I was paying for half of it. Not to mention, definitely doing way more than my fair share of chores, you know. So I was doing all that. So I had, at the end of the day, and that's if I wanted to spend $100 on food, I would have had maybe $200 every single month. And I just didn't see, like, what is even the point, you know? There's a free couch here. And yeah, it was cloth and it was a cheap one, so I think I did like kind of indent the cushions. Our couch now doesn't do that. I could probably sleep on this couch for years before there's any wear and tear on them, because they're, you know, good couches. They're also free, but they're good couches. But the problem wasn't that I needed to sleep on the couch. Like, I could have fixed my air mattress and stuff, because my air mattress got a hole in it. I could have fixed my air mattress. It would have cost me like $40 or something. But the problem was, I didn't have a freaking C, and I can't move my bed out into the living room because I know then he would complain about that too, you know. So I just left it in my room. Actually, I kind of cleared out my room at one point, but why can't I shoot this guy? Oh, he's in mission. I don't know what to comment anymore. Sorry, I'm just ranting at this point. Like, it just pissed me off so much, their entire idea of how much I could save up in a month. And they would tell me to go full time, but the person at the time that was continue. Okay. The person at the time that was the other night auditor, which is what we call them, night shift person. She had like 3 kids. And was a single mom, you know, and she was leaving her husband that wasn't the dad of any of the kids, and they would just like respond with like, oh, she'll get you know, not mortgage, what's it called when you divorce somebody and pay for like child support? She'll get child support, so it's fine. Like, because they wanted me to take her shifts, basically, like asked to take her shifts, and I wasn't gonna do that. When she quit, that's when I asked to have the 3rd day, because I only had 2 days at that point. So I asked for a 3rd day. So yeah, I asked for a 3rd day after she left, and then I helped my freaking roommate's sister get the job there because she wanted to, because there was a night auditor position open, you know, and I was sick of filling in 5 or 6 days a week. That's when I earned most of my money. I was just sick of filling in, so I helped her get the job. I put in a good word for her, is what I did. I told my manager that. Anyway, I talked to my manager about her and helped her get the job. Of course, no one else was applying because that place sucks. Their turnover rate was nuts. Anyway, so I do that. Still not working full time because I didn't want one. I didn't even have a girlfriend at the time. I switched over to 3 nights, and I was like, if I switch over to 5 nights, one, I'm gonna be miserable. I'm not gonna get like any sleep for 5 nights instead of just 3 nights. And then two, I'm not gonna have a social life at all because I'll be sleeping during most of the day, which means no dates. My job was literally 5 nights at Freddy's, yeah, except for no animatronics, just actual live people. Um, anyway, so yeah, it was just so stupid. But here's the thing: I loved that job for what it was, Thankfully, I think I would have taken the animatronics over the people. To be honest, I would much rather be a security guard that doesn't have to do any customer service at all. That was the worst part of the job, was talking to other people. But I only had to do it for like 2 hours. That's why I did not want to take day shifts. Also, they wanted me to take like day shifts all the time, and I was like, "Are you freaking kidding me? I can barely wake up by 2. I'm not waking up early for a shift that I'm not even responsible for. I got hired as a night shift. That's what I'm gonna do." And I only called in one time for 9 months. I called in one time. And it was the job's fault why I called in. They called me in for a freaking meeting that she could have just explained over the phone, or stayed late and explained it to me, or came back and explained it to me. Instead, I had to go in early. She always made me go in at like 12. Okay, 12 or 2. Which I don't have a car. My roommate would charge me $20 to take me anywhere. It could have been down the street. He still would have charged me $20. So I stopped asking him for rides, and then, unless I absolutely needed it, and then, so I had to wake up early, and earlier because I had to walk there. So if it was at 2, I was actually waking up at like 12 because I need to get up, get ready, and then walk there, which took about an hour, 15 minutes, depending on traffic. And that's just what happened. Dude, what's up with your what you got a problem with me, bro? I'm still in your style because I'm wearing a suit. Anyway, so yeah, that was going on. In the midst of all that, I'm trying to write a book, and I was taking like 3 hours a day at that point. That was the most writing I've ever done. But it was also because I was the most stress-free I ever was. It was only when my roommate just started being an absolute buffoon, I started sleeping out on the couch, that I stopped writing as much. There were like 4 months in there that I probably wrote 200 pages. If not more than 200 pages. So it was something. It was definitely something. It was, at first it was so good, dude. I loved it. It was just so nice. I absolutely, like, when people quit their jobs, I have 2%, sorry if I quit, it's all good, dude. But like when people like talk about how much they hate their jobs, I didn't hate my job. When I was on shift, it was great. I had an entire schedule, like, in my head of what I did at what times. I even was able to write like 1,500 words every night, or 1,000 words every night. I think it was 1,000. I think I bumped it up to 1,500, and it was just too much. But I was able to write 1,000 words every night, which 1,000 words is like 10 pages, I think. If not, it might be 20 pages. I think it's 20 pages. Anyway, was it 10,000 words? 10,000 words is 20 pages. So 1,000 words is like like 2 or something, maybe less, maybe more. I don't know. It's something like that. It's something around there. I was gonna say there's a way I work 20 pages, but what was I even saying? Oh, it was an amazing job. Like I really liked it a lot, but all of a sudden, like once I started taking 3 nights a week, everything. What do you do in that job? So basically, I was the front desk person. I helped people check into the hotel, and then after like 10 or no, 10 was when I got there. After 12, pretty much no one else was there to check in. Sometimes it was more busy. I also helped, like, brought pillows to people and whatnot. Some nights were really busy with that. Some nights were like I didn't get a single call. And then at like 2, was it 2 or was it 1? Anyway, at a certain time, and when I say 2, I mean 2 a.m., I would load all of the info from the computers and back them up onto an actual hard drive. And then I would process a bunch of stuff and do a bunch of stuff. That process took like an hour. I got really good at it though. I could get it done in like 30 minutes. But before the night audit, this is what my schedule was basically. I would get there. I would clean everything. I didn't know I was responsible for cleaning up after other employees though, until like halfway through my job, like literally like 5 months into my job, I found out that I was the janitor for every other person, because if I didn't do it, I would get yelled at. I didn't see anyone else get yelled at, but I would get yelled at, So I just decided, okay, I'm going to do that too. So basically, I get there, I clean everything. I had to go do the dishes in the back. There were cups that I had to clean. Because it was a Marriott, which means that they use glass cups instead of, Oops. Yeah. So they had glass cups instead of styrofoam or whatever. And so I had to hand clean them every night. I started changing that schedule to cleaning those when there were no customers, so like 4 a.m. Where's your freaking charger, bro? I mean, it's okay if you have to leave, but where's your charger, bro? You just call me a C-word bag? Anyway, so I had to hand scrub those. I had to go and prepare breakfast, which I did at 4 a.m. as well. So I did all that, checked everybody in. I basically rescheduled myself because they told me to do all that stuff during that time, and it was just stupid. Like, don't do that. So I just rescheduled myself basically until like 12. I didn't do anything. I just sat at the front desk and checked people in. My job, basically. And then I had to go on these security walks where I walked through every single floor. I will admit that I got a little lazy with that because, like, they were just... Oh, I'm good? Okay. I will admit that I was a little late. I'm just checking in. Are we still doing tonight? Yes. Shit, it's 7:30. I might text everybody to say 8 instead. Let's do a quick session today. Okay. Okay. So basically, I did get a little lazy with those. I think I did one every night. I had to go lock the pool, which I actually stopped doing. Oh, I'm doing a D&D session. That's what's going on. So I just rescheduled it for 8 instead of 7. We'll go until 11. It's fine. Anyway, So I had to do the security walks where I had to walk through every single floor. I couldn't just like look and glance. I had to walk through all the floors. For the first, like probably 5 months, I did all 3 of them. But it was just so stupid. One, if there was a security thing that happened, like what am I supposed to do about it? You know, I don't like. What am I supposed to do about any of that? They didn't hire me for security. It wasn't in my job description, so I didn't give a shit. I did manage the building, yeah. So basically what I did was I just go and looked on the cameras because they installed cameras at some point, which is one of the main reasons why I quit, because they installed those cameras. Because I knew what was going to happen. They said it wasn't going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. Basically, they would find any excuse to go on those cameras and watch your entire shift. But they were too lazy to watch my entire shift because nothing happens in it. So they only watched like the first 2 hours. And since I did nothing but do customer service for the first 2 hours, they got mad at me. But there was one time I played Uno with one of the freaking housemen, but that was because there was literally like no one in the hotel that night. And there was one check-in, and they just so happened to show up when we were playing Uno, because of course they could. But I immediately stopped playing Uno and went and helped them. Like, I wasn't out of reach, or like it didn't inconvenience anybody. It was basically where I was sitting anyway. Yeah, so basically, what started happening was, what the shit, bro? What started happening was this. I loved the job. I was okay with customer service. There's a few incidences where there was like dickheads in the middle of the night, but for the most part, I actually didn't get a whole lot of angry people. Most of them were dealt with during the day. Anyway, so what started happening was I was a little lazier with certain things that just were time wasters. Basically, I knew that the security walks were there not because they were concerned about security, because they weren't. There's a few times that cops came by and they basically told them to go away, so they didn't give a shit about security. They did that because they didn't like the idea of me falling asleep on the job. Is really what it was. And the person that trained me, that's what she told me. It's basically what she told me, because we couldn't do anything about anything. We just had to call the cops. But I don't know. Anyway, so they installed these cameras for security reasons. So obviously I knew that was a big red flag, because one, since I had worked there had not been one security problem. No missing cars, no stolen anything. Like, not a single security problem, since I started working there. Like 5 months. So obviously they're just getting cameras for other reasons. And because why else would you spend money on cameras unless you're going to use them? So I accurately predicted that they were going to use it to micromanage all of us, because they already do micromanage all of us, but they just can't be there when I was there. And that was the whole reason I stayed there for that long. They just couldn't micromanage me because they were too lazy to stay up that late, basically. So what started happening was they got a complaint, I did that with air quotes, they got a complaint that I was playing Uno. Okay, as we saw before, yes, there was an incident where the freaking customers came up, but I did not it didn't make their time, it didn't slow down the process of checking them in. I was playing Uno where I usually sit anyway, and then once they started coming up, I approached them, It wasn't like, oh crap, put that down. No, hurry. It was, I put down my stack of cards and I went and did everything. And it wasn't like the Uno took up space on the freaking counter. The counter was a huge circle, and we were playing away from the computers where we check people in. So it wasn't like cluttering the counter. what I knew, what I know what happened. This guy told me that he had played with the previous people. If I'm going to drive around, how do you play Uno? So I was playing with the houseman. So the houseman went home at like 12 or 1, I think, towards the end there. And it was so dull that day that he came up and approached me to play Uno. And I was like, whatever, I don't care. Let's do it. And this Grand Jet. It's pretty fun to drive. Yeah, so he approached me and wanted to play, and so I played. I didn't want to I did say no at first just because I was like, no. But he was like, it's okay. I played with the other people. It's fine. And I was like, I mean, I'm just gonna sit here on my phone anyway. Like, how is playing Uno gonna be different than just sitting here on my phone? Because that's what I'm gonna do. So I was like, okay, I'll play Uno with you. And so what I know what happened is that he was caught playing Uno with somebody else. And when when they questioned him, he probably dropped my name, or they went back and like watched for it in the cameras, because they called me in for a meeting for training, but instead it was just an ambush where they had like a photo of me playing Uno on the monitor. And I was very confused of how this was unprofessional. It was freaking Uno. Like, I wasn't playing strip poker or anything. It's just as unprofessional as having our phones out. And you allow that, so really you're just being an asshole, right? And they were doing that with everything with me. They said that there were these trainings I had to do on the computer, that each training took like 20 minutes to do. I figured out a way to just like steamroll them, though they're really to make them go by fast. They gave me a packet. I completed the packet of each freaking training I needed to do, and then they just didn't tell me that there were more until the last week. And then she dropped a huge, like 3 times the size packet, and was like, well, you didn't do this while you had the time during work, so you're just gonna have to do this on your own, unpaid. And yeah, so they did that. That was the same day, by the way, when she dropped that off. I was like, I literally have done all my trainings. The thing that you gave me, I did all of them. So they did that. And then also, because my girlfriend at the time, who's now my wife, was going through a pretty rough time with her family, she would stay for like, I mean, it got worse and worse. I really hated it, but what am I going to do? Kick my wife out and threaten to call the cops? Or not my wife, but my girlfriend? Yeah. Sorry, but I care about my girlfriend more than I care about the stupid-ass job. And of course, she was, at the time, a little naive and was like, you're not going to get in trouble or anything. Of course, I got in trouble there because they, instead of just watching the one Uno thing that they got a complaint for, they decided, oh, we got one complaint? I'm going to go watch all the previous freaking weeks of his stuff. And they saw that I would like my girlfriend would hang out, and I would kiss her goodbye, and they complained about that was unprofessional and not okay to do at work. And it wasn't like I would make out with her or anything. I would literally just give her a peck, and she would leave. I wasn't gross. It was just my first ever girlfriend. I mean, what am I supposed to do? So, yeah. It was just ridiculous. It was a very bad environment. And it's not just me. It wasn't just like, oh, of course you would say that they just hated him. But no. While I was there for 9 months. Or verging on 9 months. I think I was very close to 9 months. Sorry, but I really have to go. Oh, it's totally fine, dude. Don't worry about it. I'm just going to keep ranting. You can, if you want to listen, you can watch it later. If not, then I'll just end off the video and be done. basically, okay. So while I was there for 9 months, I have to sleep. Yeah, I get it, dude. Don't worry. While I was there for 9 months, we had probably 3 entirely unique teams for the front desk. Like the 2 people that had trained me, good therapy session anyway. Yeah, thanks, man. The 2 people that had trained me to be a front desk person had both left in the first like 3 months of me getting the job. And yeah, anyway, they both left. Then there was an entirely new team of people that I had to bye. I'll see you tomorrow. Hopefully, maybe the next day, depending on how busy I am tomorrow. Anyway, so there's an entire team of people now. So when they left, they weren't the only ones. There was a few other ones, and there was maybe 1 or 2 people besides their favorite, which was the dude that always got me in trouble. Besides him, he was there the whole time. He was not a problem at first because I didn't have any connecting shifts with him. Besides the night shift with him handing it off to me. When he started doing mornings was probably when all the shit started happening. Because I started getting in trouble for a bunch of shit that I did not get in trouble for before. I now was like responsible for cleaning up the entire freaking foyer, which I wasn't told was my duty at all, and I never got in trouble for it. So the last chick was just chill about it, which is totally fine. That's cool. Okay, like, oh shit, my phone's about to die. So the problem is, I might just cancel D&D tonight, actually. So now there's all these new stuff that I have to start doing. That it's just because the guy was OCD, basically. He was a clean freak, and he was OCD, and he was the favorite. He was the favorite front desk person. I'm pretty sure he's like a manager now, which, hooray. It's a good thing that no one in the night shift ever gets promoted to manager, because they just treated night shift so poorly. So they started doing that. They started doing monthly meetings that were mandatory, and they would be on one of the days I worked, and it would be at freaking 1 p.m. Or no, it would be at 12. They had them at 12. So they had it at 12, which means I had to get up. So I got home at 8, or I got to sleep at 8, hopefully. I had to get up at 10. Literally, I get up at 10, and then I would, so I literally get up at 10. Sorry, I'm getting confused. I'm getting sidetracked. I could still do D&D tonight, actually, probably. So I get up at 10, get ready, get over there with 2 hours of sleep, and then I still had to work that night. Okay? So I made a passing joke that, I was like, can we do some what's your face's night so I don't have to wake up so early? And my manager, with not as a joke, was like, "Oh, you could just take a nap. When you get back home, you just take a nap." She wasn't that sweet sounding, by the way. She was always condescending sounding, especially over text. It was ridiculous. She was one of the least professional people I've ever met. Ever. She took everything so personally. Like, when I complained about having to fill in on a night that I wasn't scheduled or something, she was like, well, I have to fill in all the time for night shift. I'm like, no, you freaking don't, because I never call out, dumbass. And also, if she's a manager, she gets paid way more than I do, you know. Probably salary, and definitely more than $1,000 a month. So yeah, she is just, the whole world revolved around her, and anything you did was offensive. You know, that kind of, yeah, I did not like her. So anyway, so that we go to a whole new team. 3 months later, an entirely new team again. Like I had literally sat there and like written down all the names I knew and all the people I knew that were working there, and it was completely different people than when I started, and then it was completely different people from that. This is 6 months into it. And it wasn't because seasonally. These people were all adults. Like it wasn't college oriented because it was like summer, right? So what the hell, you know? Their turnover rate was nuts. And if you say it was college oriented, well, the same age group of people were on the housekeeping committee or the housekeeping, and their turnover rate was significantly less than the freaking front desk was. Okay, so that was the second time there was a whole new team. There was a third time there was a whole new team by the time I left. Okay, it was basically every 3 months you'd have a whole new team. So everybody would be hired and quit. And some of them literally were like brand new, and they would quit in a few months. And you can say that it's because no one wants to work anymore. That's so bullshit. That is such a stupid way of thinking. Yes, an entire generation of people just don't want money. It's not because they have. It's definitely not because jobs don't treat them well, don't pay them well, and then also demand like a bunch from these people that they're not willing to give, because who would? And it's usually older people that say that. Like my family, their philosophy on it is that, people just don't want to work. I guarantee you, and yes, there are exceptions. There are people that just don't want to work. I get that. But I guarantee you there aren't freaking 14, or no, it was, because it was both buildings that would go through new people. And the people that stayed longest were the night shift people, because they didn't have to deal with the managers, you know. So I guarantee you there was not just 40 people in 9 months that they just hired that just didn't want to work. They just don't like working. They just don't like hard jobs. Yeah, that's so bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Freaking DoorDash is a harder job than what we were doing over there. The only difference was that I didn't have to deal with stupid, dumbass managers that were 3 years older than me and had, I think, less job experience than I did because they only stayed at that hotel. There was a manager that was 19. 19! I was 20 freaking 2. This manager's yelling at me to do shit. This 19-year-old. And she had the biggest stick up her ass out of anybody I've ever met. And you could just tell every time she freaking talked. She'd shoot out a person for asking to get paid double because she had to do the same thing in both buildings one day. And she didn't ask. She just joked about it. And she got chewed out. Yeah. It was just... But the problem is, you talk to anybody, like any boomer or older, and I usually don't like people being like, "Oh, you're such a boomer" and stuff. It's like so stupid, so juvenile for no reason. Okay, we passed it. But if you talk to like, I just hate asking Whitney's family and my family about jobs because they're all stupid. They're all so dumb. Like, I love my dad, but the last time he was here, he basically just like, he went on a tyrant, or not tyrant, but like he went on a monologue for probably an hour about what we need to do to get a job. My dad that literally has not been looking for a job in the last 5 years, let alone my dad has turned down jobs like working at grocery stores and stuff because he couldn't see himself working there. And he's telling me that I need to go do the nitty gritty and do all this shit, and it doesn't matter how much they pay me, I just need to get a job. Yeah, I'm gonna freaking listen to that guy. I mean, again, I respect my dad, but in this instance, like, there's some things that he just has in his head, like, this is just how it works. And he's just wrong. Same thing with my sister. And it literally is only the people that either have had a career for the last, 5 to 10 years. So they only have been looking for one job, one type of job. They don't look for grocery stores. They don't look for whatever's open around them for, side things, part-time, anything. Like my brother-in-law, he's a freaking teacher, man. And he will lecture me about how to get a job. Because when he got his job, he would call them and text them and whatever. And I'm like, yeah, did you apply for 20 other jobs just like that one? The same day? Did you call all of them 15 times each? I don't think so. I think you've got 2 jobs that you applied for and you called 2 of them. Because you had a degree, you had the training for it, and there was an opening. That's how careers work. That is not how entry-level jobs work. Let alone, it's a completely different market. I just hate it. I hate it. I hate when I have spent probably over 20 hours a week in the past month applying for jobs. Fixing my resume, writing cover letters, calling, walking to their freaking place, or driving to their place and talking to HR, all that shit. And they sit there being like, oh, it's your attitude. You think you're not going to get the job, so you're not going to get it. It's like, are you freaking stupid? Are you stupid? Because I think you are. And my sister will do the same damn thing. She has been the last job she had was a freaking volleyball coach at a school. Which, I mean, yeah, cool. You got the volleyball coaching job. It was too hard. So she stopped doing it. Right. So it was a job that she just wouldn't want. She just stopped doing it because it sucked. Everyone treated her like shit, and she didn't get paid basically anything. Because coaches at freaking schools don't get paid anything. Or at least high schools and stuff. So she didn't get paid anything, and they treated her like shit. So she quit, and now she's just a full-time stay-at-home mom, which is totally fine. But to have the freaking audacity to try and lecture me about what I need to do to make ends meet. By the way, this is 2 years ago that she had a job. And she found the job before my brother-in-law found his job, which is why they moved down here, right? So it was just it just happened to be that there was also a teaching position that was open, and it just worked out for them. Which is, I mean, it's cool. I'm not saying that they don't deserve what they got. No, they put in the work, they did it. But they're expecting me to be at their level. I'm freaking 23. Instead of investing in a freaking college that maybe my degree gets me a job in the future, maybe it doesn't. I instead invested all the time that I would into college into writing books and into a little bit into YouTube, but I kind of took a break for a while in 2021. So yeah, it just pisses me off. If you don't know what you're talking about, or it's been so long since you did something, Why the hell would you be lecturing somebody about it? All it has to do with is proving somebody right or proving somebody wrong or proving yourself right. That's all it has to do with. It has nothing to do with what is actually going on. Okay. I'm going to end off the stream. I'm just ranting at this point. Bye.